So here's a question for you. Have you ever tinted your wheels? Hey, we are crawling on all fours. Today, I'm going to be talking about tinting your RC wheels. Yeah, I said tinting. In this video, I'll be talking about the methods that I used to tint these wheels from a bright orangish gold to more of a bronze gold, using polycarbonate spray specifically for tinting. And yeah, it worked.
On this truck, being a weathered truck, I didn't want it to be so blingy because I do like the wheels and I like the way that they're styled with the bead lock rings that I put on there. I just didn't like the super bright finish. So I don't know if you can see this, but this has a little bit of a dull character to it now. I don't have, oh, here it is. Yeah, so I used this tinting spray. This is from TRAXXAS, their ProGraphix series, and this is their RC paint. It does say polycarbonate bodies, so I knew this was made for polycarbonate bodies, plastic bodies, and I wasn't sure whether this was going to work. So this is actually just a test. I wanted to, just see would this stick. Would it actually tint? Would it dull? How would it look? Because I'm also going to apply some matte clear. So what I'll do is I'll apply matte clear on top of that. It'll still have a little bit of a sheen to it. It'll have kind of a satin appearance. I would say similar to this, but maybe just a little more subtle. It doesn't peel away from the touch. It's paint and it's going onto the surface of this metal, of this aluminum. So obviously if you scratch it, it's gonna scratch and it'll peel up. But these are kind of, protected by that beadlock ring. So I don't think I'm going to get a lot of direct, abrasions. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of direct scratches. So I think this should work to tone down that brightness. So this one here, that is the test wheel that I did. That's the one with that ProGraphix tint. And this is just the regular wheel. Just, it's dirty. So once I clean it, it's actually going to be even shinier than it is. But you can see right there, that's a significant amount of shine, and when it's on camera, now that's been really toned down. So, and this is dirty, don't forget. So when this gets washed, it's way shinier, and the luster is super deep and bright. And yeah, so that's actually a great example of how that light hits the face. We'll get the rest of these washed up, cleaned up, and we will start to paint. You can tell a big difference there. So yeah, so I've went ahead and painted the other three, sprayed the other three. I'm also doing the rings, the barrels on the back. I just figured, why not? I think that should do it. They're looking more and more like a bronze color now. I'm gonna set these out in the sun. Once these dry, I'm gonna spray them with the matte clear, and then let's see how they look all finished up. All right, so here's the finished paint job, and I'm really liking how these turned out. They're now more of a bronze color, so that bright orange color went away. They used to be that. Actually, you can't really see that as good. Yeah, so that's actually a better, flatter surface, but you can tell the big difference there in the sheen, and how shiny that is, and how much more again, not dull, but it's just kind of got like a satin finish. And I've sprayed this. This now has the clear coat finish on it. So with the clear coat finish, it's got that matte satiny look to it. So really, really satisfied with how those turned out. I ended up painting the rear barrels as well. So that way in the videos, the way that they'll pick up on camera, they won't be so shiny and orange when looking at it from the from the inside. The way the camera will pick that up. These I did not do as thick of a layer, but yeah, let's go ahead and put these together and see how it looks with the beadlock rings and the barrels.
During the process, I decided to put these on my Element Enduro 4Runner, and the results are everything I was going for, to tone down the brightness and luster of the original finish. Not only did the polycarbonate spray do a great job tinting the wheels, but it will be easy for me to wipe off the spray in the future because it's not a permanent bar. If I want a more permanent finish, then I'll probably spray the wheels with a clear primer or maybe even the clear matte finish that I typically use, then spray the tint on top of that with a final coat of matte clear to seal it. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this in the future. Thanks again. Keep crawling.